right. Well, we would like to welcome the defending champion of the Travelers Championship, Dustin. Thanks for joining us for a few minutes. Just some thoughts on being back here after specifically your third round performance last year. Just some thoughts on being back to a course and event that obviously is pretty special to you.
Yeah, last year was great. Obviously, I played really well, and got my first victory here. Yeah, so it's a course that I enjoy playing. Obviously, it's another one where if you can get it going, you can shoot some low scores here, but you have to play well. Like if you're just a little bit off, the golf course is really difficult. There's a lot of slope. The roughs, you know, I mean it's pretty deep. I mean for the most part, especially on the fairway. So. But it's in great shape, and yeah, I'm looking forward to a really good week. I feel like the game's in pretty good form, and it's getting better. So, yeah, I'm pleased with that.
Okay, you've had five top 10 finishes, obviously highlighted this season by the 2020 Masters win. One of those top 10s came at Palmetto just a couple weeks ago. Just a couple of comments on what you're feeling most confident with as part of your game as you're heading into the week.
Yeah, I feel like since January, I haven't played as well as I'd have liked to, but I feel like the game's starting to come around at the right time. Obviously, it's a big part of the year here. Coming up with this week, obviously a big tournament, then the Open Championship, and then WGC and playoffs. So the game's in pretty good form, and I'm pleased with where it's at right now, and obviously continue to work on it and try to get better throughout all aspects of the game.
Okay, all right. Well, with that, we'll take a few questions. And just a reminder to those on the call, if you do have a question, please type your name into the chat function and I'll see that. And we'll start with Chantel McCabe with PGA Tour Live.
Hey, Dustin, I'm curious if you can give us some of the details of the little things that the Travelers Championship gets right and Andy Bissett's work of getting out on tour and integrating with you guys.
Yeah, I think they do a great job, throughout the whole experience here, with the dining, they really do a good job taking care of the players and, make it a good experience for not just the players but the families too. So, yeah, I enjoy playing here, and it's a great event. They do a really good job with it.
Thanks.
Okay, next we've got Jim McCabe. Jim, go ahead.
Dustin, I got to ask you, you played a lot of sports. How was it you didn't play lacrosse? And do you have plans to maybe pick up the game?
No, it's a sport that we played a little bit in the backyard growing up or in the neighborhood, but not much. And honestly, I don't know a whole lot about it. But me and Wayne are part of the Las Vegas team, so. Yeah, I mean, it'll be fun, and it's kind of a cool thing to be a part of.
Can I just ask quickly, have you seen Wayne handle a lacrosse stick a little bit?
I'm sure he is quite good with it, I would imagine. He's pretty good with hockey stick. Any kind of stick he does pretty well with. So I'd imagine he can play pretty well.
Thank you.
Okay, next we've got Steve DeMiglio with USA Today.
Dustin, did you do anything special yesterday for your birthday?
I did not. I flew up here, I was with the kids in the morning, and then flew up here and went to the gym and had a thing for Travelers yesterday evening, and then had dinner with Paulina and my brother and a couple of people at the house. But so no, yeah, nothing. Crazy birthday celebration.
Okay. Is there one part of your game that you wish you could take that one next step, improve just one more a little bit to get to where you want to be?
I would say, I mean, for me, it's always going to be putting. I mean, when I putt well, I play well. It's pretty simple. I feel like that's the one area. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of consistency with it, but just if I could just get a little bit better, I'd be right up at the top every week.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
All right, next we've got Max Schreiber with golfchannel.com. Max, go ahead.
Hey, Dustin, just want to hear your thoughts on no longer being the world number one, and does that change the approach to your game this weekend?
No, it doesn't. It's obviously I've been there for a while, so yeah. I mean, just my play as of late hasn't been good enough to hold that position. But a good week this week, I think I could probably get right back there.
Thank you.
All right. Well, Dustin, it looks like you are a free man. We appreciate your time as
Thank
always.
you.
Good luck this week.